Hello everyone, welcome back to HVAC official channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss an extremely important component in refrigeration and HVAC systems, the oil separator. If an oil separator is not installed properly, the compressor may lose lubricating oil, system efficiency will drop, and serious mechanical damage can occur. So in this video, we will cover what is an oil separator? How does an oil separator work? Types of oil separators, functions and importance, why it is necessary in refrigeration systems. Let's begin. What is an oil separator? An oil separator is a mechanical device used in refrigeration and HVAC systems to separate lubricating oil from refrigerant gas. During compressor operation, a mixture of refrigerant vapor and lubricating oil leaves the compressor through the discharge line. If this oil is not returned properly to the compressor, it can lead to lubrication failure. The oil separator is installed in the discharge line between the compressor and the condenser. Its main purpose is to collect the discharged oil and return it automatically to the compressor crankcase. How does an oil separator work? Let's understand the working principle step by step. High-pressure refrigerant vapor mixed with oil exits the compressor. The mixture enters the oil separator through the inlet port. Inside the separator, the flow direction changes and passes through internal baffles or filters. Because oil is heavier than refrigerant vapor, it separates and settles at the bottom of the separator. Clean refrigerant vapor exits from the top outlet and continues toward the condenser. At the bottom of the oil separator, there is a float ball and needle valve mechanism. When the oil level rises to a certain point, the float lifts. The valve opens and allows oil to return to the compressor. When the oil level drops, the valve closes to prevent refrigerant gas from flowing back. This entire oil return process works automatically using pressure difference principles. Types of oil separators. There are several types of oil separators used in refrigeration and HVAC systems. 1. Hermetic oil separator. Fully sealed unit. Not reparable. Used in small refrigeration systems. 2. Demountable flange type oil separator. Can be opened and cleaned. Suitable for large or contaminated systems. Common in industrial HVAC systems. 3. Centrifugal oil separator. Designed mainly for screw compressors. Uses centrifugal force to separate oil. Suitable for high-capacity systems. 4. Helical oil separator. Uses spiral rotation for oil separation. High efficiency, up to 99%. Commonly used with piston compressors. 5. Oil storage separator. Combines oil separation and oil storage. Used in systems requiring advanced oil management. What is the function of an oil separator? The main functions of an oil separator are: separate oil from hot refrigerant vapor, return oil to the compressor crankcase, prevent oil accumulation in condenser and evaporator, maintain proper lubrication of compressor parts, improve overall system efficiency. Without proper oil separation, heat transfer efficiency decreases because oil forms a thin insulating layer inside heat exchangers. Why is an oil separator necessary? When a compressor operates, some lubricating oil always travels with refrigerant gas. If too much oil leaves the compressor may suffer lubrication failure. Mechanical wear increases. Cooling performance decreases. System capacity reduces. Additionally, oil entering the condenser reduces heat dissipation efficiency. To prevent these issues, an oil separator is installed between the compressor and condenser. In larger systems, additional components such as oil reservoirs, oil filters, and oil level regulators are also used for efficient oil management. Applications of oil separator. Oil separators are commonly used in industrial refrigeration systems, air conditioning plants, heat pumps, transport refrigeration, walk-in coolers, screw and semi-hermetic compressor systems. They are especially important in systems where high oil circulation occurs. Conclusion: In conclusion, the oil separator is a critical protective component in refrigeration and HVAC systems. It ensures proper lubrication, compressor protection, higher system efficiency, longer equipment life. Understanding the oil separator is essential for every HVAC technician and student.